Alright, so if you saw my story, you know we are currently trapped in my driveway. There was some kind of snow and ice storm and all the doors and windows of my car are frozen shut. So while I wait for it to thaw out, I figured I'd just talk and make a video because this is a topic I've been wanting to talk about anyway, which is the importance of an adjustment period or a decompression period with a new rescue dog. So I know everybody who gets a new rescue dog is super excited to have them and wants them to be a part of their life right away, but it's essential to understand that there is an adjustment period for new dogs coming into your home. I say this because if you know, my work is predominantly with rescue dogs, and I see so many dogs being returned in a short amount of time, and it's because they weren't able to have that adjustment period that they need, and their owners, with the best of intentions, push things too far too fast. So the thing is, it's like a relationship, really. You gotta let the love grow, and building that trust takes time. So I know your dog is cute, you want to love them right away and give them a ton of affection, but that's not actually healthy for your dog. It freaks them out. So I know that if I met somebody and they started giving me a ton of love and affection right away, it might kind of creep me out. I mean, you got to build the trust first, and that's how it goes with any friendship, relationship, whatever, and your dog as well. So when you adopt a new dog into your home, you want to give them their own space, whether that's a crate, a dog bed, a designated area that's gated off, or a small room. They need to have that space where they can go chill out and basically take in their surroundings and get their bearings while they're with you. You also don't want to be introducing a ton of new stuff at once. So if you're somebody who likes to have parties, that's totally fine. But if you're going to have them with your new dog, allow your dog to have a quiet, safe space to retreat to. I cannot tell you how many dogs I've heard of that have bit people coming into the house when they're new to the home and people have parties, and the dog basically feels like they're trapped, they can't escape. Well, fight or flight, can't escape, can't flight, they gotta fight. So because the dog bit somebody, they get returned, but the truth is it was never the dog's fault at all. They didn't feel safe yet, they didn't feel secure yet in their house, and they felt pushed to bite. So that's one of the main examples that I see all the time, or issues that develop over time, but it all stems from the initial period that you have your dog. So the first, I would say, month or so. Basically, you want to take things really, really slow and let the trust build over time. Let your dog earn your affection, because affection is a reward, and don't just praise them and pet them when they're in that scared, new, insecure state, because then you're rewarding that and confusing them. Allow them to settle in and be a part of your life. And I mentioned this before, but my other tip for building trust with a new dog is use a leash. So you don't have to grab them, you don't have to call to them, you don't have to yell at them if they're doing something. Simply pick the leash up, it's on them in the house, it's dragging, you can easily pick it up and move them to where you want to go. So that's kind of my little rant today on the importance of decompression for rescue dogs. I want to talk a lot more about this topic because it's something that I am passionate about and something that I know is very important and that a lot of new adopters don't realize. These dogs, they've been through a lot of changes, and a change in environment is stressful on any animal, even if your dog isn't showing it. So they deserve that time to settle in and let the trust build with you. Definitely let me know if you have any questions on decompression and rescue dogs, or really anything else, and we are hoping to get out of my driveway soon. Maybe. We got so much stuff in here, and a dog that we're trying to bring home. Thanks for watching.